has been called the Shark Tank. The fans love it, and they're ready to do the chomp for their San Jose Sharks. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, and tonight we are in San Jose. They refer to it sometimes as the Shark Tank. The first 2 years they were at the old Cow Palace near San Francisco, but they've had this place, and boy, they've been strong here.
Yeah, they've been a really strong home team, very well coached. Specialty teams, a real important part of the success that they have in a Shark Tank, Doc, and an always fun atmosphere in behind us here.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jones is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the Sharks. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Big Joe Thornton's on the ice as we get ready for the opening draw. No surprise, as he's played over 1,200 games at the NHL level, almost always in the starting lineup. And we are underway. First period of action, and there'll be plenty of action between these two. Grabbed by Martin. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Sharks love that along up the wing. Taken away. Trying the probe up the wing. He's in! Score! It is 1-0, the visiting team.
Getzlaf's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Jones covers the net aggressively here. He drops into position but doesn't have the net covered.
The Ducks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Ryan Getzlaf, time of the goal.
Steps, but score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Anaheim's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Shoots. He scores. 3 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Jones thinks he's got the net covered. He drops into his butterfly. He's out on top of the crease. He's in good shape. However, there's enough room for the puck to go in.
And the faceoff's won.
Headline number 33.
Let's go, Arister. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he'll hold on.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 46 seconds.
The Ducks win that faceoff. Went to the backhand. A backhand shot right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Oh, and he missed the net. Great pressure. Fires. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Big save. Through the corner. Swung back to the point. Hangs onto it. Pressure mounting here. Oh, stick save. Can he clear? Trying to go to Carlson. Hammered. Terrific shot, but a denial. A cover, and play is stopped.
The Sharks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Nice face-off work. The Ducks continue on in the defensive zone. Fires. Oh, deflected away. Nicely into the zone. They score! They only trail by a pair. San Jose starting to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. The deficit now is 2, and still lots of time left in the first. And he gains the zone. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Donskoy. A shot, and that one turned aside. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Gains the zone and looked up, breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Up the wing, making some headway. Fires, a magnificent pad save. Drill, oh, and he robbed him.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Moved along and in. Breakaway chance. He scores!
The X's Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
Scored by number 2, Kevin Bieksa, assisted.
Flings it, turned away off the pad.
Gibson, time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Shoots! Oh, what a terrific save in close. Near the last minute of the first. Passing one off now to Marlowe.
In the first period.
Pressing on with it up the wing. A hammer shot from the point. Rifled to Thornton. That's turned aside. The opening period has been completed. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A lucky 13 for Anaheim, and 6 for San Jose.
Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy.
Jones had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
San Jose's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Drives to the crease. How did he get it?
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Picked up by the defense. San Jose's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pass cut, strong play. Anaheim's recoiling in the defensive zone. Big chance here. Outstanding stop. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. Swept on. He's in. Save. And he holds on.
Jones had to be really quick there. That's a dangerous man advantage break against, and he was able to make the stop.
Just a bit under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Ducks drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1. Into the attacking end. Goes to the backhand. Snapped up by Cogliano. Lets it go. Score! 2 straight goals.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Ducks are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Terrific save with a pad. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 8 seconds.
Anaheim's got it. Strong wrist shot. Slot shot. Score! That's 3 in a row.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Sharks coaching staff just debated a couple of seconds before they pulled their starter.
Anaheim's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck taken hold of by Stoner. The puck is fielded now by Joel Ward. Snaps off a wrist shot. Now it's directed to Carlson. He's in on an onside play. Tries to get it on net. Antoine Vermette takes the puck down. 6 feet 1 inches tall. About average size. Good talent. And he got that one.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Pitching it to Donskoy. Hammers one. Got his stick on it. Laid on to Dillon. Pass attempt to Bodker. Lets it go. Blocked away. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. San Jose's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored one here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. Breakaway! They score! What a quick answer to that one.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Ducks have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Right into the slot. Oh, what a stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Backhander to the net. Turned aside. Taken behind by Shaw. That shot came from nowhere. Waits with it. Tremendous pressure. They start down low. Shot on. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Quick work on the faceoff. And down to Silverberg. Skill play by Pavelski. They battle on up the wing. Hammered. Wonderful save. Possession seized by Kessler.
1 minute left in the second
Onside. In all alone. Great save. And he freezes for the whistle. The Ducks prevailing on the faceoff. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Anaheim's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They've won the faceoff. Anaheim's up the wing, setting things up.
assisted by number 50, Ryan Getzlaff. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 51 seconds.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 28 for the Ducks and 12 for the Sharks. San Jose suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking to Thornton. Lots on that. Kicked away. Wrist shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. In all alone. Slid to Marlowe. Up the wing, possession still with him. Terrific determination by Getzlaff. Nabbed by Marlowe. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Into the end of attack. Breakaway. Outstanding stop. Right in front. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Anaheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Ducks from the neutral zone start to work.
Rickard Raquel, assisted by number 50, Ryan Getzlaff.
Puck collected by Vlasic.
45, Sammy Vatanen.
Through the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Anaheim's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 7, Andrew Cogliano, assisted by
Just a backhand. Got a piece of it.
and by number 36, John Gibson.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good clean win on the draw. Using the point. Propelled to Bieksa. Wonderful wrist shot. Blue line control. Great glove grab.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Defensive zone win. The Sharks continuing on through center ice. Corralled it again. Puts one on. Just got enough. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Gathered in by Vlasic. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Cramarosa. Behind the net. Back near the blue line, Devotny. He scores!
what a quick release on that snapper.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Anaheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff. Gains the zone. He's alone. Loose puck captured by Cogliano. Walking a thin line near the border there. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Kessler's just like his team, winning everything. Dillon's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Shoots one. That one blocked. Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. From the outside, terrific save. Pressure now. Down to the last 50. Back to Botman, point to point. 3/4 of a minute to go. Got a piece of that one. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Pitching this one to Thornton. Fires. Got in the way of that one, too. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gets in, looks over his options here. A backhand shot. He scores! Corey Perry. The Ducks get it off the faceoff. Big chance! Oh, what a stop! He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
19 minutes, 44 seconds.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Big face-off win. Went to the backhand. Not through. Game over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Needs to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.